Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids. And today is part 2 of my San Diego Comic-Con haul. So let's dive right in and see what we got. So this is part 2 of the San Diego Comic-Con haul and the final part of it. And this is everything I ordered online, ranging from eBay, Funko Shop, and Entertainment Earth. And before you comment, yes, I did get a haircut. I know, it's about time, right? So let's go ahead and get into my eBay haul. I actually opened up these 2 packages already, and just to check to make sure that they're all right, coming from the eBay seller. And the first one is Thor with Odin Force. I kept missing it on Amazon, so I ended up going on eBay, and it came in a pop protector here, and box looks really good. And yeah, I did pay a little bit more than retail, but not too much more, so I'm happy with what I paid for and guaranteed getting the mint box. And I really do think that this pop is fantastic, and the sculpt came out really well. And all this glows in the dark, everything blue here that you see, it's really cool. And I just think that maybe Funko thought this would be a good replacement, or just a good in-between for people that missed the Pop Asia version of Thor. So I'm definitely happy with this, and I just think it looks really cool. Alright, so this next pop that I got off of eBay, I wasn't even planning on picking up. It wasn't even on my radar. I passed on it when it went live on the Funko Shop, but the more I looked at the pictures of it, I actually really wanted it. And that is Sam from the Funko Shop, and he's the Spastic Plastic line. It's their own character, and I think this guy's really cool. It's a 5,000 piece limited, and he's just fantastic. Really cool. He's basically a cannibal pig, and yeah, I just couldn't pass it up. I just thought it was a really cool mold. Just overall, just is cool. I just kind of like the whole idea of, you know, this little pig chef here with a barbecue hat, holding a ham, and he's got a little knife behind his back. I just think that's hilarious, and I never should have passed up on it when it went live. I should have got it, but like I said, it wasn't on my radar at the time, but it eventually became on there. And I did pay a little bit more than retail for this, but not much more. I was happy with the price I got it for, because I made an offer to somebody on eBay and they took the offer. So that's pretty awesome. So that was it for what I picked up off of eBay. Let's go ahead and move into what I got from Funko Shop. So I was lucky enough to be able to get 2 pops, well technically 3, off of the Funko Shop. And I did open one package because I did see a lot of people getting messed up boxes of it, and I just wanted to make sure mine was good. And the other one is not open yet, and we'll open that in 1 second. So here we got it, the unopened box. We're just gonna cut some tape up real quick and get it open. I'm very excited to get this one. I was really lucky to be able to, and as always with the sorter and bubble wrap, but like I was saying, I was very lucky to be able to get this one. I know a lot of people missed out, but I definitely want to collect this full set, and I think you might know what it is. It's the Crunchberry Beast. My Crunchberry Beast came in perfect condition, and this thing is super awesome because, as I said before, my favorite cereal is Captain Crunch, and I plan to put together this whole line, so this was definitely one of the harder ones to get next to the Cosmic Crunch that I was able to get, so I'm really happy to be able to get this one. So here we go, the Crunchberry Beast out the box, and I just think, you know, it's a fairly simple sculpt, but it came out really good. The paint's really nice on it, and it looks just like the Crunchberry Beast on the back of the box of cereal. It's pretty cool. So the next order from the Funko Shop is already open, and it was because there was a bunch of people getting damaged boxes, and I definitely wanted to check mine. But you see here, it came in bubble wrap, no sorter box, but it is the Pain and Panic 2-pack. You guys may have seen it on the live stream last week, and I just think this is fantastic. These 2 little guys are really funny characters in Hercules movies, and I think they're just gonna look really good next to this Chase Hades up here, if I could point. But yeah, I just really like this one. So you guys are pretty small, but they're really detailed. The teeth on them look really good. The mouth sculpts, they look super awesome, and they have that scared look on their face, just exactly what I was hoping for to have in these 2, and they're just really awesome looking. I do enjoy these. And the weird thing is, on the box, I know it has the sticker right here in the middle, but I might end up moving it to the side window here, so that way the front of the box, you could see the actual pops when they're in there. maybe. And just as a quick side note, this box is actually the same size as a regular pop box, so it will fit in a soft protector or stack perfectly. Okay, so I only have one box left, and I couldn't have gotten this without the help of the bearded pop hunter. I was actually working that night and I was getting some sleep, so I asked him if he was going to be able to order this for me, and he came through, and thank you so much for getting this for me. This was one of the main pops I wanted from San Diego Comic-Con. Let's go ahead and open this up. I'm just lucky enough to have, you know, such great friends in this community that help me out all the time. It's super awesome, and it makes collecting that much better. So, from Entertainment Earth, we got Hellboy in his suit with the tentacles behind him. You know, this pop is super heavy and it's fantastic, but we're just gonna have to take him out because you guys need to see how this looks. Holy cow, is this thing awesome. It looks so cool, and he has a little octopus here who I believe to be Saduhem. Go ahead, look him up. I'll explain it in another video when I do a Hellboy Pop explain, so if you don't want to wait for that. And he's got his crown here. The tentacles go all the way behind him. This thing is just awesome. It's really, really good looking, and I think they did a fantastic job. And this was one of my main wants, and if this was the only pop that I got for San Diego Comic-Con, I would have been happy. So Beard, thank you very much for being able to pick this up for me, man. I really do appreciate it. So I basically completed my full list of pops. I ended up getting extras, and the only one I was not able to acquire this year was the Metallic Wiz, and at some point I will try to maybe trade for him, or I don't know, we'll see what happens as far as his value goes, and I don't know, maybe one day I'll be able to pick him up. And speaking of picking up extra pops, that one pop I was talking about in the beginning of the video, I was one of the lucky people, very lucky people, that was awake when Toy Tokyo went live, and I was able to order a Super Saiyan Vegeta, the gold chrome version. So whenever that ships out, I'll probably make a video on that, and I was just super excited to be able to actually order one. So very awesome and very, very lucky. So there you have it, folks. That is the San Diego Comic-Con haul. If you want to watch the first part, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below, and you can check that out if you want. But basically my whole list was complete except for Metallic Wiz, and I ended up picking up a few extras. So that's super awesome, and I had a great time with this year's con. So hopefully New York Comic Con right around the corner has some really good pops. I'm sure they will, and it's going to be just as fun as this one. Let me know down in the comments below if you were able to complete your want list for San Diego Comic Con 2018. And as always, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.